Our short film will open with the protagonist diving into a pool. This will be followed by a swimming montage.
We have decided to open with these shots as the pool idea is one of our controlling ideas, and will show the audience that water will play a vital part in the protagonist's future.
After the montage, the setting will change with an underwater shot of an unknown man, possibly the protagonist, falling into a pool, accompanied by white noise.
This lets the audience know something is wrong and time has changed. The white noise will be used to unsettle the audience and draw them into the man's death.
The shot will then fade to white as the man floats in the water. A fade from white will bring the audience into the next scene. The sports car will arrive at the house and the protagonist will exit the car, entering the house.
There will then be a long shot of the house as day turns to night. This shot will be sped up to emphasise time has passed.
The camera will remain in the same place, but the time speed will move back to the real time as the protagonist and a woman leave the house, enter the car and drive away.
The location will now change to the restaurant and the shot will be an establishing shot, so the audience are aware of the protagonist and the woman's new surroundings.
The couple enter the restaurant and sit down at the table. There will be a sequence of shots of the couple having a meal. The camera will then go to an over-the-shoulder shot showing the woman on the other side of the table. There will then be a 360-degree shot, and as the camera passes behind the man, the woman will change to another female character.
This is where the audience can decide whether the protagonist is now an antagonist or if nothing has changed.
The new couple will continue to eat as normal, then leave and get into the car. The next shot will be similar to the first shot of the house. The car will pull up as the characters enter the house. We have decided to do this so the audience can understand that the protagonist has a routine or a repetitive lifestyle.
The next scene is set in the garden of the house. We have chosen this setting as the owner owns a pool, showing the wealth and again reinforcing the controlling idea.
There will be a wide shot of the couple drinking champagne and sitting on a lounger by the poolside. This is where the second of our 360-degree shots will take place.
Once again, the camera will revolve around the couple and the second woman will change back to the original woman. Once this shot is finished, the woman will whisper something in the man's ear, exiting to the right. The man receives a text message and walks to the poolside to read it.
By using an over-the-shoulder shot, the audience will be able to see what the message says. The audience can once again decide whether or not the man is an antagonist or protagonist.
The shot will then cut to a point of view of the killer walking from the house up to the male character. At the last moment, the man will turn around into the path of the killing object.
Using mid-shot, the audience will watch the man fall back into the pool. As the man hits the surface of the water, the shot will change again to an underwater shot. This is the same shot as the one at the beginning of the film. These shots will let the audience know the male character is dead.
The next shot will be of the two women leaving the house together, entering the man's car and driving away. The shot will fade to black as the credits will roll.
Thank you for listening to our pitch.